to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Zoe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is a little bit different, and I'm going to be showing you how I gel my nails at home. So this is my LED lamp I use. It's by the brand SENSATIONAIL. So the first step is I take my primer, which is by SENSATIONAIL, and this is a gel primer, and you just put a little bit of this on each finger. So I'm going to start with that first. Obviously make sure you file and shape the nails you want first, and then go in with this. That's the first step. Once you've done that, just let them air dry for a couple of seconds. So the next step after this is the base coat. So I use a brand called Blue Sky. This is their Soak Off Gel Base Coat, and I usually purchase these off eBay. So you're just gonna take a layer of this and apply it to each nail. I tend to do these 4 fingers first, and then I'm just gonna put them under the lamp for 30 seconds. This beeps when it's ready. So I'm now gonna just do my 2 thumbs. I just find it easier this way because I do it in 3s then. It's really hard to squeeze your thumb under as well as your hands. So pop these 2 then under for 30 seconds. So if you can see, they're just under there. And then go in and finish off your left hand. I am right-handed, so I find that using my left hand is harder, but you get used to it after a while. There you go, there's those 4 done. I'm just going to put them under the lamp now. Now I'm torn on which colour to use. I don't know whether to go for the rose gold, which is a really pretty colour. I usually use this on one of my fingers and do the rest plain. I've got pink chiffon, which is a really pretty soft baby pink. This is, oh, so loud. There's this one, which is Evening Sand, which is a really peachy pink. It's very pale, that one is. And then one of my favourite colours that I always use and have for years is Taupe Tulip. Don't know if you can see that. It's a really pretty nude. And then my other one, which is my newest one, is Pink Pawn, which is like a deeper pink. So those are my main colours. I think today I'm gonna go for, I might use the Evening Sand. There you go, chosen. So I'm gonna do this one, which is the Evening Sand. So I'm gonna just start with my left hand, and I'm just gonna do the first 4 fingers again. I usually do 2 coats of this product and then do a top coat. So I've painted those 4. You can see it's quite a pale colour, so I'm just going to pop these under the lamp now, but this time you put them under for a whole minute. There you go, that's just finished. So now these are set. So I'm just going to apply another coat. I may have to do 3 coats with this colour because it is quite pale. It depends what kind of look you want to go for. So that's what it looks like with the second coat. I'm just going to pop them back under for a minute again. So that's what they look like with the second coat done. So I'm actually going to put a glitter coat onto one of my fingers. So this is the rose gold colour. It looks really dark on camera, but obviously it's not that dark. So I'm just going to do my 3rd coat. But I'm going to skip one of my nails because that's the colour I want the glitter on. So I'm just going to set these for a minute again. So that's those pry. So I'm just going to move on to my thumbs now. I think this is such a pretty colour, and it's because it's so neutral. It'll go with so many things without having to worry about the colour on your nails. I tend to go for quite like nudes or pinky colours because they're just easy to wear and they go with so many different outfits and you don't have to worry about them. So that's the final coat of that colour. Just going to grab the rose gold again to put on this finger. So I'm just going to put these under for a minute and then it's time for the top coat. So the top coat I use is also by Blue Ski, or Blue Sky, not quite sure how you say it. So this is the Soak Off Gel top coat, and again this is from eBay. I think I bought it in a set with the base coat. I think it was about £10 for the two, so it's not too bad. They've lasted me a very long time. I do need new ones, so I'll probably have to get some new ones soon. But yeah, I find it quite good. And then after we've done this, I'll be using the residue remover to go over every nail to make sure that sticky finish is all gone before applying some oil and hand cream to finish the look off. There you go, so that's that hand. So I'm just going to use the top coat now, which you only need to use for 30 seconds. I'm really running out of this one. So I'm going to start with my first hand I did and just apply that all over the nail. So I'm going to pop these under for 30 seconds now. I'll do my left hand first, then my two thumbs together, and then the right hand. I just find it easier because my nail LED lamp is quite small. I think you can get bigger ones so you can fit both hands under, which probably would be easier and a lot less time consuming. And that is all the nail top coats finished. So the next step is then to use the residue remover. This removes that kind of sticky top layer, and with this you use one of the lint cotton pads. They're like a funny, I think they're lint pads. So I'm just gonna almost apply it like a nail varnish remover. So I'm just gonna rub it over each nail. Over. And now the next step, I'm going to use some oil to treat the cuticles. I've got a few rough edges around my nails currently. So the oil I've been using is the Liz Earle Super Balm. It's naturally active ingredients including vitamin E, rosehip oil and neroli oil, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to take some of this. It's like hard oil, but when you apply heat to it, it melts. So if you can see, once I've done that, this is great as well because you can use it on dry areas like your knees, elbows, your ankles maybe. You can even use it on your lips. It's a really good all-rounder product. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to just apply some of my favourite hand cream, which is either my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour hand cream, or I really like the Sensory Velvet hand cream. So I think I might use this one. So apply a generous amount and And there you have them, the finished nails. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me comments below on what I could film next. Thank you for watching.